We're with Birmingham Southern head coach Haven O'Quinn and players Rebecca Erwin and Caroline Johnson after the Panthers' 3-run defeat against Transylvania in the Atlanta Regional. Coach, we'll start off with you. His thoughts on the match.
I thought that out of the gate, it was kind of back and forth. I think both teams throughout the duration of the match really caught some runs. A team would be down, another team would be up, and then it would kind of flip-flop. So pretty exciting match in that regard. I think that we really had a couple rotations that we struggled with. And I think in those rotations was kind of whenever we lost control, put ourselves at a deficit, and just had a hard time battling back.
First set, you guys are down most of the first set, kind of came back and rallied and got it. Obviously, kind of the mood. Talk about, maybe the mood of the team after that first set.
Absolutely. I think there was a lot of confidence there. I think our just defense at the end of that first set was so crazy, like just so many weird random touches, balls that would normally fall. I felt like we would get them and then it would just, something crazy, we'd go up and smash it. Like it was just a lot of momentum after that, and then kind of knowing too that we didn't have control for majority of that set, and then to kind of come back and finish with the win, I think was great leading into set 2. So it was good for us.
Guys, for all three of you, in the third set, you were down by 6 or 7, like kind of late. You rallied, you got up to within 1 a couple of times, just couldn't get over the hump. Maybe if you'd won that third set, momentum would have switched.
For sure. Yeah, definitely. We were talking about it in timeouts. Like I think we knew we were very capable, but again, we would bridge the gap of the deficit in the point margin in some rotations, and then it would come back around, and then it would be like 3 and 4 run, for Transy, and there we were again. So kind of felt like even when we won, even set 1, I felt like for the whole match, I kind of felt like we were panting and never really had control. And there's time you feel that, so we were just really trying to gather ourselves, and when we got the runs, try to get that control consistently, and it didn't quite work out for us.
You guys played them earlier in the year.
Yeah.
Anything like anything from that match back then that you were able to take in your preparation for this one?
I think after we played them in Colorado, and when we came back from Colorado, it was kind of an eye-opener, and we changed a lot of things, and we had some things in our lineup change, and I feel like we got a lot stronger after that weekend. So I felt going into this game, we were like, it's kind of square one. Like we haven't played them with all of our new things that we've done. So
it was like the kick in the pants we needed to really get in gear for the rest of the season.
Rebecca, the first time you played, you had a big game in terms of blocks, and tonight you had like 10 block assists or some crazy number like that. So you guys, I think Coach said early on you guys were really like stymieing them with your block.
Thank you. I like to block. It was a lot of fun. I guess like the only thing I really have to say about the match is that I really feel like we were fighting the entire time.
Yes.
And never gave up. And I mean, this is our 3rd year at NCAA's, and like we were saying in our huddle at the end of the game, like this is the best we've performed at NCAA's, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of this team.
Just Coach, talk about the journey. It started in August, and now we're in a long season, obviously.
Yeah.
Just talk about the journey, just coaching these young ladies.
Oh gosh, really? That's gonna make me teary. Just such a special group, and I tell them that. I try not to oversay it, but it's not about the wins, and I think once you're in it, it's not about that. Like we were skilled, and we knew that, and we knew we were gonna beat some people and have a winning record, but at the very beginning, they kind of got together and they made, a mission of what they wanted to accomplish this season. And I think that a lot can be said just about saying it out loud and being vulnerable enough to actually put yourself out there to say something that's hard to do and maybe risk the failure, And I think that those are the little steps, that I think build something great. And, this particular class of 4 seniors, I don't know what I'm going to do because, my first year was their sophomore year. So I haven't been in that gym without these girls. So just, personally really special. But just you talked about the whole season and everything. It was a blur. It went by really fast, but we're not kidding when we said we enjoyed every minute. Like I just told them, I love watching them play. I love coaching them, but like my favorite part was practice.
Mhm.
I loved coming in every day and coaching them and getting them ready, and just exciting to watch them do their thing.
All right, well, thanks very much for your time, guys. Congrats on a great season, and maybe we'll see you next year.
Hopefully. Yep. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep.